Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And we have our very first corner. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul. And it's Hakimi. Doué. And they can counter here. Now it's Rice. And he's managed to get... And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul picks it up out wide. Odegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Azar. Diaz is in a really good position out wide. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Lewandowski. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice gets across to intercept that. Crunching tackle. Still goalless. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Great defending, strong and determined. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. Great ball if he can get there. Marquinhos. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Kakitani. Carvajal providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Azar. Hakimi. Odegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Diaz. A header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about, and it's Kakitani. Ødegaard. And here's Lewandowski. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Schlotterbeck. Marquinhos. Diaz. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raul. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Diaz. Azar. Ødegaard. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Azar. And it's Azar. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Schlotterbeck. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kakatani. Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. Raul. Real chance! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Azar. No, again, there's no way through. Tries to pass it through. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Rice deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lewandowski. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Rosicky. Carvajal looking to hit the byline here. Mateus. And this is Rosicky. Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. And he's worked it through. That's very neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hakimi plays it all the way forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they can break here. Hazard goes steaming forward. Doué, he has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe! Rijkaard. Carvajal. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Spread it left. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rijkaard. And it's Carvajal. The final 5 minutes. Out to the right. And it's Tonali. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Doué. Now it's Rice. Rijkaard. Lewandowski. Now Tonali. Hazard.
Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the